serious shit, man. Gotta do it. Get it? Yeah. Let me tell a little about my past. I used to end up being last. It starts with me coming home in the 4Runner. The car looked like it was owned by a gunner. But hey, my parents didn't have a lot of money. Life back then wasn't so funny. My dad had to do my sister. I used to say that I miss her. Feeling wasn't mutual, so now I wanna hit her. If I see her, I'ma fucking kick her. If she lays her hands on my mom again, trust me, her life is gonna end. But my dad already has that shit under control. At least that's what I was told. Green family knows how to be bold, even if we say shit that is cold. Shout out to my fam out in Austin, they always knew how to keep it poppin'. Yeah, however, too many tears have been shed, get to mopping. But when I say this, I'm not stopping. I used to be all sorts of happy, but when the divorce came, shit turned south sadly. But I had to learn to be a man, know how to be thicker than sand. Anyone talk shit and they get canned. Thank God I met my brother G-Stack, better brother figure than what I used to have. Tell that to Chase Robertson, we can go toe-to-toe like Ferguson. I hope he's ready for this fucking murkin', for how he left me alone with the hurtin'. After I'm done, call a fucking surgeon. I watch out for my lyrical cursing. Rim rockin', trying to live my life, still wondering if I want a fucking wife. I just wish I was back on Mockingbird Drive. All my friends are now doing some time. I would be with them in the slammer, cause a lady cop that would ride around, I would slam her. Thank God that never happened. If it did, I wouldn't be here rapping. Instead, I would be stuck trapping. Have customers come through quick, call that overlapping. Now I'm on into that shit, but my boy Arda knows what it's like to get hit. Can't trust anyone anymore, they all would snitch. Basically a white girl with the infinity on her wrist. Lord bless my mom and dad, I hope that then I become a man. I know my dad would get mad and my mom would get sad, but write this verse to make them glad. I'm thankful for what I've had, even if to others it has lagged. But it's the thought that really counts. I changed when my dog Zach wasn't around. Ever since he was put to sleep, I hated on the pound. Why kill something that was my best friend? I guess they wanted to see my happiness end. My mom's friend Barbie was the reason why I became smart. Without her, knowledge would be starved. She has wisdom like she was Gandhi. She influenced the fact that no one could stop me. That's how I met my best friend Mark Crow. Nowadays, that dude pulling in hosts. Now to think of it, we should get caught up. I know him and the MCs would lock up. Connection so strong, never been in the wrong. I make this song in the form of art. I didn't want to cheat like a mini mark. Straight to Apu from The Simpsons. Growing up, and that's what I envisioned. Ever since I moved to Fort Worth. You already know that was that girl, that was my world. Her name is Whitney, I just wanted to kiss her. But now it feels like that will never happen. Losing her was like subtraction. But to sum it up, she had it happening. And jokes were all that I was cracking. I should have taken that shit in a serious state. Too bad it's too fucking late. I guess we all learn from our errors. But this is how someone becomes the next era. When that happened, Jesse was the only one there. It's as if he was the only one that cared. That dude is like another brother. Skin tone different, dude, two different mothers. But my sweet mom, I love her. Even if there's always some sort of trouble. Trust me, as my boy Creighton Boyle. That boy was always loyal, even when we weren't royal. And when life was wrinkled up like tin foil. Arrowhead Park, always play ball and never take a charge. That was my first fight. Swung too much, but won with the right. After that, me and my dad flew a kite. That was such a pleasant sight. Both of us men bleed blue. Cowboys color, that ain't a see-through. Drinking beer and hollering, that's how you know we were watching. Look at that communication now, it's just as if there's no sound. To my boys Mark and Creighton, I know it feels like I've been spacing. But to be honest, y'all are the reason why I made it. And I could never ever replace it. Do shit right in detail while I'm gone. And please take care of my mom. When I wrote this, I wasn't on morphine. I just wanted to share my story.